The 2018 Elantra GT was designed in Europe, where hatches thrive and the Golf is a leader. The 2018 Elantra GT is only slightly longer, wider and lower than the 2017, but it looks more so thanks to a Golf-like boxy design that replaces the GT's former curvy look. It's a shape that manages to be practical while still looking sportier than the 2017. The box is more aerodynamic than it looks, too, with a respectable 0.3 coefficient of drag. The 2018 GT also bears more family resemblance to the Elantra sedan thanks to its horizontal lines and a version of Hyundai's large cascading grille. The grille is flanked by functional air inlets with vertical LED daytime running lights. The headlights stretch up and around the corners into a strong horizontal character line that extends all the way into the taillights and rear end that looks wider than it is. A standard rear spoiler also lengthens the look of the roof line. Full LED headlights and LED taillights are available on the GT and standard on the GT Sport, as are old school round chrome exhaust tips. The horizontal theme extends to the dashboard, enhancing the impression of space inside. And it's not just an illusion. The interior is roomy for a car this size. The front seats are comfortable and sufficiently padded. The back seat is firmer but has reasonable legroom and headroom for two. If you opt for the dramatic panoramic moonroof, the interior seems even airier, but headroom for a tall, 6'2" backseat passenger is just adequate. The GT Sport has a sportier feel inside, with black leather seats and red accent stitching, as well as red satin metal finish accent trim. It also adds a leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob. Heated seats are standard on the Sport, ventilated seats are available. The materials and trim of the GT and GT Sport interiors are competitive with rivals such as the Civic and Cruise, but they have some hard plastic touch points that make them fall short of the upscale feel of Volkswagen's Golf line, arguably the leader, and the Mazda 3. Noise levels are generally good, but we did hear some road noise on rougher pavement, particularly with the GT Sport's bigger 18-inch wheels. The GT's base 2.0-litre four-cylinder engine makes 161 horsepower and 150 pounds-feet of torque, both down slightly from 2017, 173 horsepower, 154 pounds-feet. EPA estimated gas mileage remains the same at 24/32/27 of a mile per gallon city/highway/ combined with the automatic transmission. Those numbers dropped 1 mile per gallon across the board with the 6-speed manual. The better fit for the car's personality is the new GT Sport's 201 horsepower, turbocharged 1.6-litre 4, an engine also used in Hyundai's Elantra Sport sedan and the underappreciated Veloster Turbo Coupe. The Sport's power edge over the base model is magnified by the delivery of its 195 pounds-feet of torque, beginning at a low 1,500 revolutions per minute versus 4,700 revolutions per minute for the 2.0-litre. You can choose to stir the gears yourself with a 6-speed manual transmission. Hyundai estimates a high 30% of buyers will do so, or you can opt for the crisp shifting 7-speed dual-clutch automatic with steering wheel paddles. The 1.6-litre with the automatic transmission is the top fuel economy choice, EPA rated at 26/32/28 of a mile per gallon. The manual is the least efficient GT at 22/29/25 of a mile per gallon. The Elantra GT Sport gets substantial chassis upgrades over the base GT, with a sport-tuned multi-link rear suspension versus the GT's torsion beam, plus bigger brakes and 18-inch alloy wheels versus the 17s on the GT. But even the standard GT setup was surprisingly nimble on twisting roads, and the ride was pleasantly firm for a non-sporty trim. The GT Sport, though, can be pushed harder and faster with confidence, and the ride was just a hair busier in the base GT. The base GT with a manual transmission starts at $20,235 including destination charge. That's an increase of $550 from the starting price for the 2017. The automatic transmission adds $1,000. The base tops out at $27,335 with tech, $1,800, and style, $4,300. packages that ladle on amenities, an array that would make an entry premium car blush, plus a blind spot monitor and rear cross-traffic alert. The new GT Sport Turbo version starts at $24,135. Add $1,100 for the dual clutch automatic. It runs up to $29,085 with the Sport Tech package's array of pampering features, plus a full suite of safety features.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe now.